got him! Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't!
No.
Hey, what's up? This is Ben Tokki.
Hi, everyone's doing. So we decided to do something more chill, more relaxed, and doing some kind of podcast-ish way, and just wanna hang out and talk. So how you been doing, Bad?
Good.
Why you over there dying?
It's gonna be nightfall again soon.
Oh no, we're gonna deal with zombies.
I meant to I've been thinking about this like all week. Like, told myself I needed to like read up on Terraria guidelines, like how to play the game, but I did not.
Yeah,
I still don't
same.
know what to do in this game.
I haven't done any research because all I've been doing is working on my thesis.
Right. And I see you on when I work, which is like kind of like, because I wake up at 4 a.m. to work.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, our plan is to graduate next semester. So since I'm like a bit more behind on schedule, okay, so this entire week's been hellish because I've been having technical issues. I swear to God, like I feel like 3D animations is half of it is doing art and the other half is solving problems with the system.
Well, that's kind of why it's hard to pitch it to the undergrads, because they're always having issues with it.
Right. And like, not gonna lie, there were a couple times I was about to flip the table. I was so angry because like the things were just breaking on me and was not working. Especially with the normal map for my antagonist. For some reason, the detail is getting lost, and I don't know why. And there's a slime behind me.
So kill it? It's just a slime.
It's a slime.
Oh shit, you got a yo-yo. That's right. And we do have to go in. After I plant these acorns. So yeah, what's your schedule like right now? Like, are you just like working throughout the whole day? Or are you just like sleeping in and waking up at midnight? Because that's crazy.
So pretty much what's going on is here's the schedule. So I have anxiety problem. It's just true. So like working on a huge ass project. So I pretty much work all day, but sometimes I'll do a reward system where I'll work for an hour or two and I'll play like maybe a couple matches of Street Fighter or a couple matches on the Lord. So that take like say 30 minutes to an hour. Then after that, I'll go work on some more. So I'm doing multiple small breaks, and a lot of times I can't sleep, and I drink 2 cups of coffee. So I pretty much just like I'll just work at nights. I really want to get this done. I want to graduate.
So do you like? So you don't sleep, is what you're telling me. Like literally.
I mean, I go to bed at 4 or 5 sometimes, and I get up at 9, 10, or 11, depending. It depends.
We're talking about AMs, right? Because I can't tell with you.
Yeah, it's AM.
All right.
It's I'm fine at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet. But yeah, that's pretty much because you get up like ass crack of dawn for your job. Ow! Mother.
Yeah, I have to get up at 3.
Oof. Yeah, you're working a job and doing your thesis work as well.
You call that working on it. So I've been tracking my hours, and I've been I don't know. I keep finding excuses to not do it. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I really should go hit the grocery store today, or I should really build this D&D character right now, so I don't have to later.
Oh my god.
And so like I've been tracking my time, and I've been doing like, I used to do like maybe 20 and 30 hours a week, and now I'm like doing like, I tracked 10 last week. I'm like, oh, that's doesn't feel good. So I have to like, I need to move it with that. But at the same time, you know, I make sure I don't at least run out of stuff to render. That's the biggest thing. It's like, I feel like I'm a complete failure if I let my render farm like run out of stuff to render. Then I'm like,
right.
Then I'll feel like, okay, I really am really slacking. Right now, I can justify, well, I got time. Those will take a while to render. Ooh, there's
That's
a heart
fair.
here. How much health do you have?
140.
All right, I'm taking it because I found it.
That's fine. That's fine. Minus keepers. Loser weepers.
Way to go.
Yeah, you're pretty much ahead of me. Because you're like you're doing touch-up animation and you're already rendering, got your lighting. So pretty much you're almost done. You're just doing fixes, right?
For the most part, yeah. I already got my intro and my ending figured out, so that's it feels good. And Condi actually responded back to me, and he said he really liked the intro and outro, so I felt pretty good about that.
Heck yeah. That's really good news.
But whatever scene I showed him, he was like, yeah, you should fix this some more. I'm like, okay. Not that I already rendered that out again, but hey, it's all good. But yeah, it's been quite a journey so far.
Right.
And for those who don't know, we're making short films for our thesis.
Yeah, so we're both grad students. I'm like a year ahead of him. And we're both doing animation, so we're going after a Master of Fine Arts. And it was a tough
What
3
a
years.
mistake that was.
Right? Oh my god, I got him so like
I hope I can eat that art degree.
This paper tastes delicious. The ink brings out my sadness out.
It only mellows it a little bit. I don't know where I'm going, by the way.
I mean, I'm sure we're
digging.
fine. I'm pretty sure that's how the game works. Is dig.
Oh, I'm thinking maybe I should
stuff.
dig somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I have a weird moaning. Yeah.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. But we're both like 3D animators, but you're more animator, right?
At this point, I don't know. I would label myself as a generalist.
I mean, yeah, I think we're storytellers, journalists. That's pretty much what we are now. Because it's grad school.
Well, it's just like I don't feel like but before I joined the grad program, I felt pretty confident in my animation skills being my strongest. Now, I kind of like learn a lot of stuff and and so like I feel like I can do a lot of 3D stuff, not just animation. That's like comparable. And my animation doesn't like stand out as much anymore. I learn a little bit more about like you know, some visual effects or like rendering or just like R&D and stuff.
Right.
Or composition stuff. Those are pretty composition is surprisingly fun. Like just making things look right and like all in unison.
Yeah, we
definitely wouldn't call myself a rigger. Oh jeez, I fell. Oh, I don't have my Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, do you need help?
No, I just couldn't see and I didn't have night lights or my glow sticks out, so started freaking out.
Oh wait, that's not a flare gun. There you go.
Thanks. Gonna drop a bomb down there?
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do after we graduate. I'm just like,
look for work, I think.
Well, yeah, but like, like I think I'm gonna focus on storytelling, but at the same time, like that job position is so hard to get. And like, maybe since I have such a mini experience of fixing technical issues, I might be a tech artist. Continue with that route.
Ooh.
Where's my light?
I hit it by accident.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah, that's totally my bad. What is this? Whoa, rubies.
Oh, rubies, nice. And more slimes.
Those are yellow slimes. Is that like something dangerous? I mean, I'm sure. Oh, there's a heart.
Ooh, heart.
We should go for it then.
Yep.
Use your yo-yo powers. I'll shield you with my sword. Nice.
Ow. Come on.
So, what happened to that idea of yours where you want to go be open up your own restaurant? Was that like a thing, like a phase, or like you still considering it?
Okay. So that's if I want to get. If I don't want to continue animation, because say this grad program make me realize like I hate doing animation. It's too much work.
Ooh, another heart.
Oh, another heart. Shit. I'm getting hit. And that's also when I was like really doubts about my skills being an artist. Yeah. So that's why I was like, I want to open an esport bar. I'll do that.
They look like they're having so much fun.
They do.
But yeah, I think you're fine. Like, I think you like, we are still a few steps ahead of some people. I don't know. I still compare myself with like titans of animators, so like that's probably not healthy. But I think we can still do stuff that like the average Joe can't really do. Like if you think about it, like the projects that we made, some of them turn out like surprisingly good. Especially like for me, I'm kind of proud about the Exorcist film that I did with people that didn't know 3D. I directed a film with people that did not know anything about 3D, and we somehow made it work.
You did it.
I thought it was still hilarious. I liked it a lot. Found my stuff. I hope this trap doesn't go back or turn back on. I'm scared. I don't even know what I stepped on. Oh man, all my stuff is like disorganized. Oh, the worst.
I'm so sorry. All right, so yay, 20 health. Yeah, wait, 3D.
What's your health
animation? What we're talking about? Huh?
What's your health at right now?
160.
Okay, so I can eat this.
The blood moon is rising. What the fuck?
What? Oh, Jesus. All I heard was the worm coming. I don't know what the... Whoa, shit, the water turned bloody. Well, how much equipable stuff do you have? Accessories?
None.
You don't have any at all? Okay.
Nope.
You should take this one. How do I drop it? Did I drop it?
Oh, thank you. What does it do?
And...
I can't find it in my inventory.
Take this one.
Oh, thanks. Where do you find these? What the fuck?
I keep finding them in chests.
Huh?
I was like fully decked out and I realized that maybe you don't have some.
Hey, there's something up here. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Oh, tungsten. Boy.
We need rope.
Oh, I got some rope.
This is terrible. Like, I organized this earlier and now it's just a complete mess. This is the worst.
Hey, I got it to work. All right. Oh yeah. Just want to do it. So one of the reasons why I was stressing out with the thesis is because I was trying to sculpt hair. Sculpting hair is really hard, by the way. I wouldn't recommend it. Thankfully, I found some tutorials by Joel Swazu. Shout out to that guy. He showed me some, he has some quick tutorials on how to sculpt stylized hair. And Shane Nelson with provide brushes and stuff like that as well.
Never heard of him.
That helped me along. Shane Nelson's you might like him actually. Shane Nelson is a 3D sculptor. I think he's also a teacher. He has workshops as well, but he you know those Disney Infinity figurines?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of, I don't know if he made them, sculpt them, but that's the style. Just like that. He makes stylized 3D models and they're really good.
Okay.
He makes customized brushes. So shout out to that guy.
Did you by any chance pick up a axe? I'm missing the axe.
I have my crappy axe.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I can just make another one later. That's weird. It's gone. Well, speaking of Disney Infinity stuff, what do you feel about the Disney Plus thing? Like, do you have it?
Yes, I have it. I canceled my Hulu account for Disney Plus.
So I guess my question is, I have it mostly because my in-laws gave it to me. Like they have their login. All they want to watch is the Star Wars. What is it called? Mandalorian.
The new one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they wanted. And then like, nothing else. So like, my kids watch Disney, so it's like more beneficial for them.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm curious. Why did you get it? Ooh, a heart.
Well, for one, oh hey, a heart from. I think that would be mine. Oh, gold. That's neat. I got it because I don't watch Hulu, and there's hardly anything on in Netflix. I was tempted to get Crunchyroll, but I was like, you know, I want to watch some of the Marvel movies and some of the Disney films. So I don't know, I just went with it. And like, I keep telling Emily about this. It's like, you know, I feel like I shouldn't do this, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I got Disney Plus. Because, like, I watched the Monster Inc. We watched, like, a couple of the old Disney movies, and it's like, this is still pretty good. They hold up. And I'm restarting from the beginning in timeline order, watching all the Marvel movies. And just, like, before I watch Endgame again. And I'm just like, this is fun. This is really neat. I don't know why. It's just I'm enjoying it, and like some of the Marvel movies, the old
whoa, watch out!
Are pretty
good.
Oh
no! Ah, I need out.
There's a heart. Okay,
cool. So yeah, I was gonna say, God damn it, you pulled him into us? No, he jumped.
No.
Shit. Oh man, I'm almost dead.
You get this heart, or you gotta.
No, I have potions. Oh jeez.
Oh, no.
Watch out! You're gonna die! You're gonna die!
Oh my God!
And I'm picking up your stuff. Damn it! You position yourself in a weird way.
I was focusing talking about it, talking about the Disney, and listen to you, and just like, oh.
Well, I guess I'll just put a chest down here and like, and what, like, put your stuff in it?
So, zombies have invaded our house. And
they're inside?
Yeah, they went inside.
What the hell?
Because the platforms, actually, the enemies can go through it. So, that's good to know. And the monster is a lot more stronger.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Like, do we just...
hide. And there's a new monster. It's called the Blood Monster. And he's killing me.
Blood zombie.
Anyway. Yeah, so are you joining Disney Plus?
I was gonna say that there's not a whole lot in there that interests me. I mean, I don't need to watch all the Marvel movies again. Most of them, for me, like, it's mostly one and done. There's not a whole lot that I would say is like, wow, this has a lot of replayability for me.
Do you watch movies, rewatch movies, or is it like a one-time deal for you?
I watch movies that are good. Like, rewatch movies that I think are good.
Gotcha.
I guess. So, I'm trying to think, like, what movies I can think of that I would watch all the time. Because, like, I do the same thing with games. So for games, like, there's only a handful of games that I would, like, replay. And, like, The Last of Us is probably one of them that comes to mind right away. For movies, like, I think, I don't know. Some of the older Pixar movies or Disney, like, I would probably watch those. And I don't know what this is, but I think it's a really hardcore gem because I can't break it.
Oh, you probably need a stronger...
yeah, maybe that's the case.
So, okay, so you don't really watch movies that much, but oh, god damn it!
I do watch movies. I watch new movies a lot.
I mean,
So
rewatch. Sorry. What movies would you rewatch that you think is good?
Shit, I'm drawing a blank now because I'm being put on the spot. But there's that one movie that's like about breaking out of prison, where this accountant got put into it. Whoa. This accountant got put into prison wrongfully. It's got Morgan Freeman in it. What is that called? I've seen that like a dozen times.
Yeah? Sound like a good movie so far.
This was back like when TV was more of a thing too. Cable TV.
Right.
Because like it came on quite often. I don't know, like, what is it called? Now I gotta find it.
Who's the actors? Morgan Freeman and who else?
I don't know the main guy, like what else he's been in. Stephen King movie, maybe?
Wait.
Shawshank Redemption, that's what it is.
Oh, that's a lot of people like that film.
I think the storytelling that is really good. It's very motivating to watch the character growth, I guess. Like, I guess if I had to, like, dissect it now. When I liked it before, I didn't know why I liked it. I think I liked it because of the character growth.
Quick question. Since we learned about storytelling in school, do you see films the same way anymore?
I still kind of do. I have to shut my brain off, or otherwise I ruin it for myself. But if it's like obviously bad or cheap, it'll ruin it for me now. Like I'll be mad. So like watching Superman versus Batman, the cuts in that movie was like insanely gross, especially towards the end. Where like I couldn't even watch the movie. I was just so upset.
Yep.
And here you go.
Thank you.
Like that, some of the decisions in the movie, like everything about it looked appealing, but then like just composition wise and just I don't know, the story wise, it was just all over the place and it was weird. And I really thought, like, what really tipped the iceberg for me was right at the end when what's her name got the engagement ring. I was like, this is too much. Like after I'm pretty sure we can spoil it at this point. But yeah. After Superman quote unquote dies, like I don't remember the mom's name, but she comes in with Martha comes in with a box of engagement ring or whatever, and just, oh yeah, he was gonna propose to you. I'm like, what? That's just oddly convenient out of nowhere. Just like out of the blue. Just like, oh yeah, by the way, you know, like she was pregnant. Kind of like an afterthought. Like a complete afterthought. No, there was like, it was just so weird. And it just like blew me away. Like, how did this become a, well, how is this a AAA movie? It's just insanity.
I mean, it didn't do so well in the box office.
I think it still made a decent chunk of money, right? Because everybody was talking about it. Like, it was bad, but it was like popular bad.
Right. It's, I'm trying to think here. Like, I feel like the movie has, okay.
It has some pretty cool action moments that I thought was really cool. And then,
okay,
I don't know why Wonder Woman, I didn't really like how Wonder Woman was kind of squeezed in there. That was kind of weird.
Right. So, this is me personal opinion on this, and I probably won't ever get hired in an animation or compositing under this director, but I think Zack Snyder is a good visual director and actions. I don't like the color management, wherever the look of it sometimes, like 300 and Watchmen, but he does have a good eye on actions and like the cool things. I feel like some of those movies, like it worked out though. It worked out for him, but then like they just kept rinse and repeat and hoping that it'll work again. Right, and I don't think as a story guy and as a storyteller, as a character growth, I don't think he's that good. I think one of the things that really pissed me off was that like Batman is such a great detective, like he got outplayed so easily or something. I think that was one of the pet peeves of mine. It's been so long, I just sort of like pushed it aside. The problem with these DC films, I think, for one, a lot of these directors don't really fully understand the characters, the mythos, and two, they don't know how to make a god-related relations towards the viewers. Like, I don't know what that means. You mean like have Superman relate to the audience, relate to Superman? Yes, yes. Which is hard. I understand that. DC Comics does it pretty good, but DC Comics is not about character. It is about character growth, but it's also, they focus more of the overall theme of like more of the philosophy, while Marvel focus more of personal growth, like Tony Stark going through PTSD, stop selling weapons, and yeah, I think like a lot of DC films are not doing well because of making those story is hard, and since it's kind of trendy, I think, for personal growth versus like overall theme. Oh, I think I'm in the weird section of the dungeon. Oh, are you dying? No, the background changed completely, like from tunnel to something else. Like Starry Night? I don't understand it. But anyways, the movies, yeah, I think a lot of it is like that. But it's also like weird because Superman has been like so well established that I feel like you're gonna piss off somebody no matter how you make him. Because like right now how he is, like he's just like this all-powerful god person alien that happens to be on Earth. And so like, I don't know, like from what I gather, like the comics make him, the older comics or whatever, like they all seem to make him seem perfect. Like he's the perfect guy. Yeah, I mean the older comics, yeah, he was like, he always has something new abilities appears and stuff like that. In the now modern days, there's a really good comic story that I would really recommend if you want to understand Superman, and one of them is All-Star Superman. But I would argue it's not even just about the character growth either. Well, it's also I think what his philosophy stand for is also like
We talked about this before. If like, I don't think that like we should even look at the philosophy of his movies. If like on the on the outskirts of it, like just looking at from the top layer of the film, and it's terrible. Why would I want to like? Why would I want to dissect it any further?
Right.
Like I feel like their movies are just confusing. I watched Wonder Woman. I didn't get it. I didn't understand Wonder Woman's powers at all. That really, so like that one of the things about like animation or filmmaking is like if it's confusing for the audience, it's just like, well, it was weird. Like I got very confused about her powers. I didn't understand where she came up with I don't know, that thing where she like put the chain links together and then made an AoE blast. Like where was that from? I don't know. These are things that like I need to like
read the comics to understand.
Yeah, in World of Warcraft, the movie, there was a lot of references that you would probably enjoy if you played the game. That was definitely for people who play the game.
Right, and I think
I didn't know this was like similar situations where like people had to understand the comics or read the comics. Because if it's like that, I kind of think it's dumb. That's why I didn't like World of Warcraft or Warcraft. Was it called Warcraft movie?
It's I think it's the Warcraft movie. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it enough, but like, I just couldn't recommend it to people who don't play WoW.
Right. Same. I watched it, and that's like the one time I watched it. I'm just like, yeah, you can only it's for the people who played it, and that's what they said. That movie's meant for the people who played the game. So I'm like, that's cool. That's your target audience. That's perfectly fine. At least you know what's your audience.
Doesn't mean it was a good movie though. It was only cool for me to think that like, hey, wow, it's neat to see this in movie format. Like, really neat.
Yeah, it's like there's Thrall.
To see like Murlocs for like 5 seconds or whatever.
It sucks. Like, it sucks that animation is considered for kids still to a lot of people's eyes. I think the DC the DC animated films are much better because they don't. The questions you ask, no one really cares. You just see them going they're solving, going through the problems, and I think that. I don't know.
Part of it is like DC doesn't know how to make a joke too. They're really hard at it. Like there's some moments that's like supposed to be funny, and I'm like just yeah, I get the joke. It wasn't funny. Like
You're right. I feel like okay, so the trend, it seems like Warner Brothers or someone or the directors are not up to the trendy things of filmmaking, and
it doesn't even have to be trendy. It's just like, I don't know, like if you look at like Chris Pratt, you just think he's a funny guy because he knows how to be funny. When you have like somebody serious like Wonder Woman try to tell a joke, it's like, well, that's not funny. Like it's cute you tried, bless your heart, but that was not funny coming from you.
I agree with you since you pointed that. It's the actors who can pull it off as well.
There's a lot of things that's wrong with the DC movies, and it's not just one thing or the other, but like, yeah, just thinking about it now, like a lot of these are like coming back to me why I don't like DC movies more. And really, I don't think the people who made a movie or, you know, whatever, the director, like, did it much service or justice.
Agreed. And for someone who enjoys DC comics, it hurts to see this. And like, I watched an interesting video by Wisecrack, who does like a lot of philosophy and a lot of the nerdy stuff we're into, like video games, movies, and stuff like that. And they did like an analysis on like why Marvel and DC is a lot more durable, or why there seems much more you feel something for the characters in Marvel than DC. And it's like the DC is like, it seems like the poor execution, or like the execution of character interaction and the way they say things doesn't feel
natural.
Real. It feels cringe. Yeah, it feels unnatural. Well, like, and it's not quite clear. It feels like a lot of the personalities are being forced to have conflicts and then just somehow work itself out. While Marvel characters, you can tell like it's a joke. Steve Rogers is cheating on Tony Stark with Bucky in the Civil War. It's a joke, but the thing is, like the friendship that Steve Rogers, Captain America, has between Tony and Bucky is quite clear. You understand, and you feel it, and it's like it's natural, and that's the point. And it's just like,
no, go on. I just thought of something too.
That's pretty much it. It's just like, and like Tom Holland, the Spider-Man, and Tony, like the father and son thing. It's just, it feels right. It feels good. It feels natural. But continue.
All right, I was just gonna squeeze this in too, because this is recent. But did you hear about Tom Holland and how he got Spider-Man 3, the third Spider-Man movie, back in the whatever MCU?
I read that he somehow played a part, and I don't know how. But how did he do it?
He got a call from one of the directors of a Disney CEO, or CEOs, and he like drunk cried on the phone call about how sad he was, and then the guy's like, "All right, we'll do it."
You know what?
And like, I was telling this to like Heather, and I'm like, "Wow, that's such a Tom Holland thing." to do, like, what? Is it Tom Holland or Tom Holland?
Holland, I think it's Holland.
Okay, but yeah, he was like drunk at a party or something, and then he's like, "Oh shit, this is the Disney SEO guy." I think this is his number, and then like, just talking for a while, he just started crying about how sad he was and shit, and, and then that's what reignited it.
I feel like Tom Holland is like everyone's child, but he's like what, mid-20s or something like that.
I don't know, but I was like, ooh, whoa. I just found a forceful snowball cannon.
I'm over here mining, you're over here finding stuff.
I keep finding these chests, man. But no, I thought that was like super hilarious. Kudos to him.
I love Tom. Great. He's a great kid, or a guy.
He looks like a kid, but I mean, he's in his 20s.
I'm glad they're getting Spider-Man 3. At least they can finish it off. You know, finish that storyline. That's what I just want. It's like, if you're gonna stop with the Marvel Spider-Man thing, then at least give him a finish story. Right.
I mean, I understand why they were like not gonna do it, because money was involved.
Right. But money, hey, money. You need money to run things.
What? Was that like a weird diss or something?
No, okay, so like a lot of people were like, this is stupid. It has to do with money, but it's like, money runs things. That's how the world works.
The sooner you accept that corporations are there for just money and solely money, like the sooner you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, you'd still be disappointed, but you won't be as disappointed.
All right, yeah, you would be disappointed, but you won't be surprised. How about that?
Yeah, there you go. It's just like, that sucks, but whatever. You do you, guys.
Part of the reason why I think people get so upset is because they're surprised and then angry at the fact that it happened.
Mm-hmm.
But corporations will be doing corporation stuff. I mean, that's how it rolls. That's how it's always been.
Mm-hmm. I'm less disappointed with video games nowadays because of that. I'm just like, well, that sucked.
So you need to come where I am. There's like a bunch of, I mean, it's an ice cavern. So I feel like it's the next step.
Don't know where you're at.
Check the mini map.
How you move the map?
I think you can just hit tab, and then, I don't know. There's a button somewhere where you can move it, though.
I mean, I see...
Maybe hit M?
Oh. Are you the X? Yep. Oh, no, this is like 38 minutes ago.
I'm in the far right side. I see you right now.
Far right? I
Do
see
not
a
see
gold
it.
chest. I don't see you. I don't see your head.
Really?
Oh.
I'm way on the far right side.
Maybe
But
because I have not explored it.
Maybe. I'm gonna have to head back soon though. Because I'm running out of inventory space. Got too much loot.
Oh yeah, have you seen the trailer for Black Widow?
I did. It looks promising. Looks really good.
I like the Russian guy. I don't know who he is.
Well, really? It's the guy from Stranger Things, the sheriff.
No, I'm talking about the character, not the actor.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool he's in there, but it's like
You don't know who
family
he's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know much Black Widow's lore. Yo, fat.
I think, like, that's what we talked about earlier too. That like having like that comic relief is nice, and Black Widow is so serious. I think it's really great that they have someone like him in, like, be the father figure.
Right.
Whoa.
I'm just generally, I'm glad they're giving Black Widow a film because I think I think what they did through a Marvel film, I think they did a pretty good job. They could push a bit more. Age of Ultron was kind of weird, but you know, whatever.
Age of Ultron was a kind of weird one.
It was. But that's currently where I'm at right now with the timeline. I haven't started it yet.
Hey, I'm
But
home.
yeah, I'm like excited for the next phase of Marvel.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so we need to build a second house or something, or maybe. Oh wait, you know what it is? You did not cover these walls up. Is that a monster?
No, it's a goldfish. It's a goldfish.
The fuck do we do with a goldfish?
We keep it.
I don't trust
Nice,
it in
stuck
our
here forever.
house.
It's stuck in here forever.
Anyways, in order to build a true house, a complete house, we had to have a wall. You didn't finish the wall, so I think that's why we haven't had anyone come visit yet.
Also, we need to have different threshold on events. Like one of them is to get the merchant. He's the first one that will come and live with us. Is we need to have 50 silver altogether, and which I think we have. We just need to build a house.
Okay. That's cool. I
Oh,
gotta
you killed the
sort through all this shit.
goldfish.
Oh, we have.
Whoopee.
That was another one. We have one in our house right now.
I
Oh,
know,
wait, I have
that's our pet.
statues.
We name it Fred. It has teleporting
did?
powers.
I will have no part in this.
No, keep Fred in. Shut the door. Shut the door. Keep him in there.
I can't. He's in the doorway.
Damn it, Fred. No, Fred, come here. We need to have a talk. There you go. Now you're inside the house. Anyway, what we're talking about? Yes, wall.
I got some statues. I'm gonna line this place up with statues. It's gonna be pretty.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna work on building the wall. Oh, so I think unless there's anything else, art and animation wise, I think there's a couple of news with video games. I want to see if you looked into it yet.
In terms of animation, have you heard about PlayStation's new fiasco? I don't know. I mean, it's all Sony. The Japanese Play Store, I want to say, they released this like kind of trailer of lineups, right? And it has like these animation in between. It was blowing up on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
And they stole so much animation from other artists' work, like from shows like Steam Universe, Fooly Cooly. There's a couple I never heard of, like Last Word or Mailed It. But like, point is, somebody had like comparison shots, and holy crap, they literally just traced over it. It's insane.
Right. So I didn't look into it because I was like, I'm sure people are just making a big deal of it because it's like there's people always do like homage, you know, like Akira motorcycle scene and how like, you know, but I guess they really did trace it. And so
It took it down. Like, it took the video down, by the way.
Yeah, well, that's when I'm like, wow, they really did screw up in this one. I thought it's just a simple homages, but I didn't really look into it that much, so I didn't have really much of opinion. Nor I wasn't educated to know, is like, is this really wrong? But I guess it was.
It's not a homage when they just like trace over it, though.
Right.
It's pretty fucked up. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's you.
we got another Fred.
Oh yeah, here, take this. Ah.
What is that?
It's a snowball cannon.
Thank you. I'm so happy that you can find all this stuff.
I don't know where you're digging, but I feel like I'm finding all the right places.
I mean, this is my luck. I have to work hard or given to find stuff. So they took it down, huh?
They completely took it down, yeah.
Wow. That's so crazy.
But like, yeah, people started coming out like, which shots that they worked on and stuff. Like, it's just bonkers because like those are like legit good scenes, and I don't know. I guess like what it boils down to is like, who's gonna be punished for this? Probably Sony's probably gonna punish the artist who has like a strict deadline. So like, I don't know. Like, probably has, like, a very unfavorable timeline or else they're fired kind of thing. So it's kind of like this weird thing where, like, Sony put them in this position where, like, they need this to be done by a certain amount of time or, like, a strict deadline, and then they copied or traced work probably because they didn't have time or they're not that good. I don't know. It's weird. And so, like, the artists are gonna get punished for sure. Sony got a lot of like hate for it, but you know, the artists are gonna get fired probably.
Yeah, they're gonna get fired. And Sony will apologize. What are you doing? Throw bombs!
Whoa! Did I throw that?
What the hell? Why did you throw bombs?
I was hitting my craft button. What?
You killed Fred! You asshole! And
wait, the first one or the second one?
That Fred never died. I never killed him.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Anyway.
Patched it up.
Well, I mean, you solved the problem. Now I can do this. It's crazy that, I mean, if I see my animation sequences in there, I'll be like, I'm flattered, but I'm unhappy you didn't credit me.
Or get compensated for it.
Yeah. And it's really interesting. They took like the latest ones too, like Steven Universe. The beginning, you know, the twirl. It's that sequence is really good.
Hold on, I'm confused here. How come I can't craft stuff? Oh, never mind. I had to actually click it.
Oh, you have to click it?
So I click on the craft. I've been opening the crafting window because I can see things better. So I don't have to scroll.
Same. Okay, that makes sense. I guess we need to build a second house, or we can just make an apartment.
So I don't know if this is like something that we have to do or makes it better, but people make gaps between the houses. And I don't know if that like helps. Does that make sense? So they're like two separate buildings.
Yeah, that helps. I agree.
I'm still trying to figure out like what the hell do I want to bring with me and what do I want to leave here? Because I guess I don't need a whole lot of blocks. Blocks are just
Right.
holding me back. Or holding my inventory back. I have a shit ton of ores. Oh yeah, that's right. I need an axe.
I need a mallet. Have you seen the Resident Evil 3 remake?
I haven't seen a
I guess-
trailer, but I've seen it mentioned. I think Jesse
looks-
Cox posted it on Twitter, and I like saw it and I'm like, ooh, we're probably gonna play that.
It looks good. I mean, I never played the third one, so this
I
is
never
gonna
even
be a
played the
new
second
experience.
one either, and here we are.
Until the
going, like,
remake?
crazy about it, yeah. No, I like what they're doing with those. They need to just like keep it up.
Right. We need more. Oh, I need wood. Oh, that's why I can't build shit. I need to chop
Oh,
wood.
I have like 700. I can give you like, I don't know. 200
Probably
or
you
something.
probably accidentally picked those up when I got
Here.
killed by a slime. There's another game that actually Force Gaming did a coverage on called Hightail. It looks like Minecraft but with RPG element, like more in-depth RPG element. It looks there's a lot of hype with it now because like a lot of people are like, oh, this will be the Minecraft killer, you know, that type of those type of hype comments. And like,
What's it called? Hightail?
Hightail, Hytale.
H-I-T... Wait. Say it again.
Hytale.
Ugh. The fuck?
Wait, what? That's not the reaction I was expecting.
It looks like Roblox.
Hold on. I don't think. Give me a moment. Tell you what, I'll just send you the link because I got the link right here on my list.
Oh, it was Hytale, then...
Yeah, tail. Tale.
Yeah, it looks like an upgraded version of Roblox. It does look like Minecraft.
Ooh, really? Ooh, it kind
That's
of
all.
looks like Minecraft.
That's all I'm giving it. I mean, Minecraft is not that great looking to begin with. People modded to
That's
get like
true.
higher end graphics. This is like still lower boxy resolution stuff. So I don't know what to say about that. There's not much to say about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, all I gotta say is like, cool. If we ever decide to play Minecraft, we can play that if it's good. Instead.
Yeah, maybe. It looks more
Maybe.
adventure-y.
Yeah. More dungeons.
Wait a second. What am I doing?
So yeah, saw that. That's getting a lot of hype. The developers, it broke like so many millions on views with the trailer, where I think the developer did post a tweet or something, kind of is like, hey, we're super excited, but at the same time we're gonna probably delay the release date, maybe.
So they don't fuck it up.
Yeah, and that's honestly. I think kudos for developers actually tell us what's going on. Like, I don't care. Admit that you are scared or there's some trouble or you want to improve on things. I don't care. I want good games. I don't want games to be released and be half done.
Hold on, is that literally what they said, that they were afraid that it's not going to meet expectations, so they wanted to delay it?
I don't quote me on that. I think I'm just summarizing what Force has explained it, that the chances. So I'm just like,
that sounds fishy.
I mean,
it sounds weird that like they're just like, oh, okay, this is getting a lot more hype than we thought. We were gonna initially release a shitty game, so now we're gonna delay it. It sounds weird.
Okay, the way you put it, yes. Okay, yeah, it sounds fishy. But I think it's great. I mean, I'm glad I just want developers to talk to their audience. Capcom. It's all we want. Just communicate with
They don't
us.
need to talk to us. They just have to give us more Resident Evil games, and we'll not look the other way.
Well, I would like them to make a good Street Fighter.
Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, what the hell?
You let them in! Ah! What the fuck?
Oh, they can come in. They can come in.
Yeah. That thing hurts a lot. I mean, I'll try and protect us. It's pretty low.
I can't see. It's too dark.
It's too dark?
Yeah.
Maybe you should turn your brightness up.
All right, this is too high, so I need to break that. Because I'm trying to do the thing you suggested, like have a middle.
Sure.
What do you think about the new monster? Or have you been keeping up to date with Monster World? Monster
I
Hunter
have
World?
not. No.
Are you planning to go back?
I'm afraid to go back. Nor do I. Yeah, I don't really want to. Just because, like, well, I told you before that it feels like such a grind fest at the end, and I didn't like that.
That's fair. It is a grind fest. I do agree.
Like, those grind fest days for me is kind of over. Like, it was, I felt like it wasn't enough reward because, like, there's always the chance of you not succeeding. Like, if there's that one thing that you need, you're probably not going to get it your first run.
Right. Which is, if we have limited time like we do right now, it makes a lot of sense.
As a grown-ass man with kids, yeah, I would say so. I got what I wanted out of it. It was like probably one of the better games I played in a while, like that.
Yep, same. Honestly, like I didn't expect the amount of hours I put in the game. I didn't
expect how much amount of hours you put in either. That's insane.
But just don't talk about it.
Why do we never talk about your flaws? It's so interesting.
Look, putting in 350 hours in a game within the first month doesn't need to be told.
I'm just saying, we always just gloss over the things that you do. That's not fair. But then we'll gladly pull up anything mishaps that I pull.
I mean,
ooh.
Yeah, what's your point?
We can make a glasskin.
A glasskin?
I don't know what that is, but I'm making it.
I mean, that's what we need to do.
Whoa. I can make flaming arrows? Is that new? An ice frozen campfire. Life regen is increased when near a campfire.
That's
cool.
Is
this? I think it's just aesthetic. It doesn't do more.
Blue flames?
Yeah.
I mean, I won't say no to blue flames. All right.
Oh yeah, I just now remember something I want to bring up too. Like, so we were talking about like streaming services, or like, well, we were talking about Disney Plus. So, how do you feel about like all this stuff going streaming? Like now, there's so much exclusivity. So, like you just talked about how you canceled Hulu to watch Disney Plus, but like, I feel like it's such a weird thing to have to like juggle around for like the normie. Like some people can't have them all. I have most of them, but I don't have them all. There's like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, HBO. Like there's a lot of them out there, and like I don't know, each one is demanding like $9.
Which I think, honestly, me as a consumer, I think it's a mixture of like I hate it because like there's going to be much more password and count setups and I need to manage versus just we used to just have Netflix, then Hulu. Now there's like multiple things. It's like, god damn it, I just want to be one thing.
Yeah,
But
it's not
two,
gonna happen.
I think the pros of it, we can customize the shows that we want to watch or what we want. Like Netflix is fine and Disney Plus.
Do you
Or
think
for
that
someone who-
outweighs the price tag?
I mean, back then, cable was like, what, $60, $70?
Still kind of
versus-
is with internet.
Yeah.
Nothing's really
but
changed for
versus-
me on that.
I feel like nothing really changed. I feel like it's just transition. But if you plan to get everything, then it's going to be a lot more. But, you know, if you're willing to spend that much money and want all that stuff, go for it.
I'm mostly like just hating on the whole exclusion stuff. So then like I can't watch everything. I mean, like certain shows, like each one is gonna have exclusivities. Like, hey, I want to watch Game of Thrones on HBO, but I don't want to pay for HBO just for one show.
Right, and that's the dislike part. I get it, but at the same time, I don't really like it either. I just
It's weird.
Pirate it?
I can totally understand the pirates out there. Not that I condone piracy, but I can understand why they would push more people to pirate.
Right.
It's just, it's getting to me, it's getting too much. Like, I don't like it. I don't like where it's going. But I definitely like how certain shows are starting out on these shows. So, like, let's talk about, like, Cartoon Network and, like, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, all that jazz, and there was one more. Oh, yeah, Disney. So if they're going on streaming services, like, imagine for a second, like, what that means for the content. So, like, streaming services don't have a censorship like TV does. So that means they get to be a lot more edgier starting out.
If they want, yes.
Well, like, no, I mean, think about it. Like, Adventure Time and, like, Steven Universe, all those good shows, they start out with their first season playing it super safe until they were a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, if they're, like, on streaming services, like, they don't really have to worry as much.
Right. I mean...
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that means they have more control exactly the kind of content they want to put in. So yeah, I like that. But now what you're saying is like Disney and Nickelodeon, if there is, that's mean they still have to play it safe, right? Because
well, Disney will always play it safe, but like I don't think they have to if they have their own streaming platform. If it's not going on TV or whatever, I mean. Or maybe not Disney, because I don't know if Disney really... Well, yeah, they do have TV shows. What am I saying? They have a channel. But, like, if it's on the streaming service only, then, they don't have the same rules as TV, meaning they can just make something that's not as regulated.
yeah.
This whole time I've been trying to make new armor. But I feel like that's kind of a win in animation, but don't like how everything's just spread out. Everybody's gonna be like, yo, come here, give me your money, and he'll let you watch this.
Come join with us. Pay us.
Pay us. Pay us.
I do. That's one thing I wish there's more of like Verve. I like Verve personally, just because like it's like multiple service into one. It's like a whole package deal. You get Funimation, you get Crunchyroll and Rooster Teeth and a few other things, which is neat. I'm waiting for that to happen. Like, you know, instead of paying like separate accounts but there's a bundle that actually you save a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a student, like using the Spotify and Hulu thing, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you ever You talked about getting it, but I don't know if you ever got it. It helps a lot.
No.
It's $5, I think.
I tried to sign up for it, but I don't remember what happened when I don't have it for a reason. I don't know.
You have your student ID?
I don't remember what happened. But yes, I do have my student ID.
Okay. I don't know then. But, I mean, yeah, $5 is $5.
All right. That $5 can buy me a sandwich. Or something
right.
like that. Or a Starbucks coffee.
You would.
Hey, hey.
Hey, the merchant!
Hey! We got a new roommate.
Where is he?
Wait, where is he?
Wait, did you just, hold on. Wait, did you put a door here or what's blocking
Yeah.
it? Let me out!
What? Is it because there's stuff in the way?
Yeah, destroy the pot. Or the cooking pot. Ah, wow. I didn't think that would matter.
All right. Well,
Interesting.
cool. Now we got the merchant. Whoa!
Well, he only arrived. Do we know if he's living here?
Yeah, he's gonna live with us. He's like right to the left. God damn it! Stop it!
Oh, jeez, jeez,
Stop
jeez.
moaning.
Oh, I'm gonna put all the bars in here, so like you can use them too. Because I don't know.
I've been doing that.
Okay. Well, I just put in the
we
ones I found.
I put bars and gyms in there because like I don't know what we.
Okay. Well, the bulk of it, what I had, was in there now. I'm gonna make.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna try this snow.
So,
on.
are we still like the point of the game is to like go in and just keep digging? Like, is that what we're still gonna continue to do?
I mean, at the moment, yeah. I think we need to get villagers, and I think we need to fight special bosses and whatever in-game content that we want to come up with. Right now, I'm just.
Sorry, go on. I just thought something to talk about.
Go for it.
Death Garden. It's over now. I know we both liked that game a bit, but they had a final letter to the community or whatever that they're shutting it down.
Really?
Yeah, it feels bad. I saw it on the page because I was just wondering, like, are they still updating? They literally told us in that letter. I just glossed over it, but they couldn't keep the player base coming back, and they tried a few things. I think that's why we had that like dual competitive thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, didn't work, and they still losing a lot of people, and so they just like, yeah, just gonna give up. It's how it is. I mean, it's the same thing with that one game, that MOBA game that we quite enjoyed. I think you bought all the heroes for it.
Oh, Battle Right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game should have succeeded. It was pretty cool.
I don't understand why that game didn't succeed. I think it was. I like it more than the MOBAs out there, but I don't know. It sucks.
I don't know. There's not enough people stuck around. It's hard to like control what trends, right? So.
Right. Man, that's really sad to hear. But you know, we didn't stick with it. But again, there wasn't.
There wasn't a whole lot of people to play with. There was like, I don't know. Like I kept waiting for the game to come out early access too. So.
Right.
It was in early access for a really long time.
I was also waiting the game to be balanced since it was still in beta or alpha, because like people were finding ways to hide in certain locations where I could not get them, and so they were cheesing it, and a lot of them was playing the waiting game. So I was just like, well, this is killing my fun, so I'm just gonna wait till they fix this. And I did put the
yeah, that was another thing too, right? I mean, it was in beta and this, yeah, balance changes. We were waiting for something that to happen.
Right. I guess it sucks.
Or it didn't feel very balanced when we played it.
No. I feel like the survivors are a lot more stronger. But again,
they work together, yeah.
Really bad. Yeah. Like Survivor with friends. Like the same situation with Dead by Daylight. Survivor with friends, it's like they have a higher chance of winning. And I I personally just dislike. I like Dead by Daylight, but I just hate people just being, dicks in that game.
I don't know. Like, that's funny because I feel like if we were in that situation where we played together and just like as survivors just like dicked around the hunter, you would be having the time of your life. So it's kind of like a double standard.
It is.
I feel like for you.
I feel like a lot of times, and I will, man. I probably would like mess. Okay, so
I know you will. I know you will. You're
when Matt and I played, we were actually being a little more giving for the killers because we understand how tough it is. So a lot of times a lot of people gen rush. Matt and I will purposely just look for the killers and have them chase us. And just like
that seems too much.
That's what we
unless
do.
They're like rookies. But like I'd be that person. So here's another thing too. In the game that has like no rank system whatsoever, it's like it doesn't feel like it does because it just depends on how long you played the game.
On how many wins you have, yeah.
Well, anyways, my point is like I feel like my games in Death Garden too. It just like varied from like experience to experience. Like each game was different. This person may be super good. This person may be brand new. I never know.
Yeah. Or the new killers came out, or someone's new to the killer and they don't know what they're doing. That sucks too. It's like, ugh.
There's a lot of variables to those games that like makes it kind of weird.
I like Dead by Daylight. I think being a killer is fun because I don't have to rely on anything else, but it is frustrating being a killer sometimes because I'm bad. Oof. I don't know. It's overall, I think Death Garden was a cool concept, but I do agree. It didn't keep me, but I was waiting for the balance change. So
I've yet to find that 4v1 game that I really enjoy, or that cat and mouse game. It doesn't have to be 4v1, but it's just like one person is the monster kind of deal. Like Dead by Daylight is fun for a little while for me, but then like I don't know, just I didn't stick with that either. We occasionally play it, but
same.
It's not something that I want to play a lot of.
It's one of those games like I play like a few weeks of it, then I'm just slowly kind of like, okay, it's more the same.
And it's definitely funner with friends, but that could be said with anything, to be honest.
Right.
I always say that because like, because games that require friends, it's to be enjoyable is like different from games that are more enjoyable. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, if you need friends to enjoy a game, it's not that great.
I mean, yeah.
But like, if you have friends to play with, it's a bonus feeling. So like,
right.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't have played Monster Hunter as long as I did if I didn't play with a bunch of friends. Like, if I was just playing that by myself, like, I probably would have gone nuts. I would have probably just like given up.
You probably quit a long time ago.
Right, because you're just squadding up with a bunch of randos.
I agree with what you're saying. I do, like, Monster Hunter, I had fun by myself, but also, like, having friends was a bonus.
I had more fun with friends, but sometimes, for a little while, I did have fun by myself, just, like, farming stuff, but it was kind of, like, Zen-like for a little bit. Like, I like games that, like, I can just sort of, like, shut my brain out and just, like, just grind out. Like this game, Terraria, it's pretty grindy. Very
But
grindy.
it's like relaxing.
Yeah, or like what's that game? Gosh darn, the farmer game.
Passive Exile? Oh.
Stardew
Valley.
was there too. Stardew Valley, yeah, that game's pretty zen-like, because you can really zone out. Except it's also, I'm pretty bad at managing my time playing that game.
The one more turn syndrome. One more turn.
One more day syndrome, really.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty bad. Ooh, is that rats? What the hell is that? I'm gonna kill it.
I like Stardew. I like Passive Exile. That game is very relaxing to play. Like, you just go in there and just kill. That's all you do.
Right, that's all you need to do.
All right, we have a bathroom in here, so it's underneath the forge. So if you ever need to, do some business, there you go.
Does the bathroom, like, do those actually help the game at all? Or are they just, like, aesthetics?
Aesthetic. I need to build a hammer, because I cannot get rid of this dirt wall.
What if, like, some of the NPCs need a bathroom?
What is it? Dragon Quest Builder 2, I don't know about 1, but 2, you actually have to build a outhouse and people go in there and use the bathroom, and then you you pick up their poop for fertilizer.
Oh my god.
It was beautiful. It was a great thing. Well, let me tell you.
I tried to demo that game, I didn't like it.
Yeah, he said that. It's because they talk too much or something?
I don't know. It was just weird. They did talk a lot. Not gonna lie. There was a lot of tutorial moments, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was a tutorial, or it was the demo, so I don't know if that was the right tutorial or true tutorial, but I was just like, I just want to go and explore and, like, I don't know, kill stuff.
Yeah, there is a lot of talking. You're not wrong about that.
And I mostly just care about the characters. I just want to jump right in. But, man.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll use that.
So I keep having this minecart come up? Whoa, I can just make a minecart. Whoa, what the fuck? How does this work?
You right click it, then you press Z to jump off it.
Z? Z's not working for me.
E.
Oh.
E for elephant.
So we can always use it? Like, we just have it? Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And you can, we can also extend it because we can build tracks. I'm claiming this ice chest. This is my personal chest. Oh my god.
I travel far and wide for that, mister.
I like ice aesthetic. I'm sorry. Ice aesthetic is my thing.
Is that like your... What kind of apology is that? It's like, I'm sorry, but you're SLL.
Oh, I'm sorry that
Oh, Jesus! Oh, I fell down. Alright, I hear zombies. I'm in a really bad place, I think. Dangerous place. Well, guess we'll see.
You'll be fine.
Got good armor.
What is our alchemy? Alchemy's on the right. That's right.
There's the one with the sign.
Yeah.
So, speaking of games like this came out too. Oh my gosh, Halo Collection. So, only Halo Reach is out right now. And it's on our Xbox Pass. I don't know how much you enjoyed Halo, but I am a huge fanboy. I immediately jumped in and they had hardcore mode. So fun.
I'm not much of a Halo fan, actually. I played the first one, the number 2 and number 3 and Reach. I mean, mainly because friends. And I'm trying to keep up playing, having LAN parties. So trying to keep up, not to suck too much.
Sure.
But on that, so if it's free and you want to play it, I don't mind playing it. I'll play a little with you on it.
I mean, I'll probably still play it regardless, but it's pretty exciting stuff. And I was gonna say, it's weird to go back to a game like Halo, because like, I don't know how to explain it. Like playing a FPS shooter game like Halo in 2019, it was weird because you have a lot more consequences for your actions, kind of like shooter. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you can't go in guns a-blazing and like get out easily. There's no reason for you to just like go in the middle and just like hope that you can get a headshot or whatever and just like come out clean. It's kind of hard. Right. It's kind of hard. So I don't know. I kind of enjoy that.
You like those traditional FPS, like the Counter-Strike?
Well, that's what I grew up with. Yeah, Counter-Strike 1.6 is what I played. Counter-Strike right now is still kind of... It's a little brutal still. I tried playing it a little bit, and the controls are different from what I played in 1.6.
Really?
I don't know if you know what I'm even talking about with 1.6. Oh my gosh.
No,
oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, so I got a big old slime here. I'm fighting it in the water. Can't jump at me because it's floating in the water. Oh, it hit me for 30. Okay. Oh my gosh, it just turned into 3. Ah!
And goodbye.
Got it.
Oh, I need to go back. Shit.
Holy crap. That's scary.
Ow! There's a trap there. You bastard.
Oh my gosh, what is shooting at me? Oh my gosh, somebody's throwing shit at me. That's not nice.
Oh yeah. So
there's skeletons here shooting javelins at me.
Oh, that's new.
It's a soldier zombie.
What the hell? Where are you?
Ah, stop it! Alright, I got him with my arrow. Guy's javelin.
So, you've been keeping up with the Overwatch 2 patch? Or the PTR?
No. I just, heard about a little bit. Like what we heard about before.
Oh, I just wondering.
But I am excited to play the next patch.
Okay. Sorry. I was trying to make up the rope. Yeah, a lot of people are like are pretty much scared with Sarissa. That's so far what I've been gathering.
It does sound like she's gonna be pretty OP. If she wasn't played a lot before, she's definitely gonna be played a lot now.
Right. And Roadhog is going to be play more because now we can destroy barriers completely.
Well, that's kind of like, I mean, the way it works is like since Shield got nerfed, that means everybody, it's like it changes like the play style. Like no longer is like, double shield's like gonna be a big issue. That means like all DPS has like a better chance at playing again now.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of, what is it? I watched Unit Lost Zero or Stylosis, the Overwatch analysis.
Yeah.
And he was like comparing Baptiste and Soldier shooting down the shield.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Without Soldier using helic missiles, like it's like just play Baptiste. I was like, oh, but Soldier, Soldier's a good boy.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Also, Street Fighter 5 been showing V skill 2 on some characters so far. Have you ever seen him, or do you even care?
I saw some. I see Kage's flashes ever. God damn. You should play Kage again. Maybe train for Evo?
Oh god. Dude. So this past week, after our lobby session, so I played more and I dropped down to Super Silver.
Yikes.
I
Playing who?
Sakura, Juri. Juri got me back up, actually. Sakura, I was like staying gold, then I dropped down to Super Silver, and I got so frustrated. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. So I played Juri and got back to Ultra Silver, and I been doing casual because I was just trying to get some practice in, but I don't think I can. I play Kage. That's why I was trying to get that, and I just have trouble with characters who are rushed down that needs to get in. I have trouble with them, like Kage, Ed. Like Ed, I have a bunch of trouble matchup against Akuma, with Gaio. Anyone who can zone me out, outreach me, I struggle with.
Yeah.
And like only characters I can get up there is Birdie and Bison and Ed on certain matchups. And I think just because like Bison's always his turn. Birdie just got good normals and he can just his mix up game is simple compared to other characters. Kage, I just don't know what to do with Kage. If you just stay out of my range and play that mid game or mid section range, mid range, you can just anti-air me. I'll try to charge up. You can sweep me. It's like Kage just have trouble getting in.
It sounds like that you just have a lot of issues with any character that's got Surge, Fireball. What is it, Shota?
Shotas, yeah. Or anyone has or Balrog and Guile, for example. I also
No, I meant like you playing these characters. Like Sakura, Kage, I don't know. Again, Juri is a little bit. Yeah, you kind of have to think about fireballs too. So like these characters in particular, I feel like you struggle to like find that mental game for those.
It's
which is interesting.
Jump over me. I guess
Right.
I'm way too predictable.
Maybe.
I hope Kage's ability is not. If it can help him get M and be less punishable, I think that'd be great. But since it's Kage and Capcom, I feel like Kage is still going to struggle.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like... So I hear Balrog doesn't have anything good. Like, I don't know what his V-trigger skill is, whatever.
It hasn't been announced yet.
Well, I don't know why people are, like, calling it now. Why we're, like, just don't play Balrog. Like, I don't get it. Like, a lot of people are saying it, joking about it. It's just like, just play G. Just play G, Brian.
It's because Brian F. and Balrog, Smug have been showing much more successful with G than Balrog.
I mean, I can see that. But if Balrog gets a buff too, I mean, his V-Trigger 2, I felt like it didn't work out. Or I didn't like it. And I think a lot of people didn't like it. So like, I hope he doesn't get like a useless skill like that again.
Right. I don't know.
It seemed pretty clear that a lot of people didn't like it. So I don't know. I don't like it when it's like that. Like if it's like a skill that's like situational, I can understand.
Yeah.
I would much rather have something that's situational.
All it does, it gave him a command grab, which is, but his V-Trigger 1 is like, hey, I'm just gonna hit you multiple times. It's just V-Trigger 1 is much more of a comeback. And you win and you rob victories.
Well, V-Trigger 1 gave you a little bit more options, or better options, or safer?
Yes. Well, V-Trigger 2, you can just neutral jump it or jab it out or whatever. The only thing good about it is like that the mix-up game, it give you another mix-up option and increase, and it does like what 200 stun or some shit like that. Yeah,
Something insane if you land it. Yeah.
it's
It's all right. What I do want to do though is maybe get better with Zangi for somebody else, and move on from Balrog. But goddamn, it's so hard because I told you before I don't really want to put in I don't want to go in the lab and just like lab it up like I did with Balrog before. Those are like,
right.
it took me a while. I'm more of the guy just like go in and just play.
And I feel like Balrog fits your playstyle because, and Mika. Well, it used to be Mika. I don't know now. I think Mika, you have to think a little bit more.
Mika's hard because I don't like how hard it is to get in.
Ah, yes. With Balrog, you can just simply dash punch and just you have ways to get in. And you can use moves to get yourself in, which are not punishable, mind you, unless you do heavy or medium. But that's if if you didn't do the safe distance.
Right, I was gonna say like you had to like judge it by the safe distance too.
So I went to the lab because I was so frustrated dealing with Balrogs, not playing footsie, quote unquote. It seemed with E-Honda, their dashes, they have, I can't punish a lot of them, because and like, I know Lucinia can punish with her V skill, and certain characters, but a lot of them just like, if you do that safe distance, it's not it's like they have plus, and also like light version, it's just the the pushback where you will always whiff, and Balrog or E-Honda can punish you or whiff punish you. It's a lot of times you just kind of have to. It seems like you have to just block it and back away. Don't fall into it. Akuma. So Kuma, I did the lab because I was getting block string against these couple of the Akuma players were just doing this block string. It's like, how come I can't punish this? So I took it in a lab and copy it. His crashing heavy punch has a +4 on block, which that's uncommon for most of the characters. They have negative when they use heavy moves.
Mm-hmm.
And like
so you keep falling for it.
Yeah, so they do crunching heavy punch, then follow up with a medium standing kick, and they do like light red fireball. You cannot beat that because everything's all plus, unless you have full invincibility and you can get in just between the heavy and the medium kick. But that's like a small frame, and you need to have a beginning full visibility. Other than that, you just have to eat that block string. And I think Akumas are stupid. I think all Akuma players should not play. Yeah, he's so broken.
Well, I don't know. I feel like Akumas are okay. Like if you just like block most of it out, just know when to go in.
So you pretty much have to be patient, and you have to adapt what this Akuma player likes to do. If I'm playing Birdie, I have higher win rate against a Birdie because the air fireballs, I just do bullhorn.
Yeah, that's the best answer.
I have good normals. It is. So I was playing a little bit last night, and I was this Akuma did air fireball. I forget who I was playing as, but I did an uppercut, and I was playing Minot. I did a neutral heavy kick, hit him off the air, and the fireball touched my feet because he was V-trigger 1, so he had 2 fireball. One of them hit my toes. He got in and did his full combo soon after that. I'm just like, what? This character's broken. What? I punished his fireball attack, and I get punished for doing that. I should have just. I don't know. I should have just stood there and take it. I guess. I don't know. It was
Maybe.
really frustrating.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5 is not a good game, but we still play it.
I'd rather play Tekken.
I wouldn't
At
recommend
least that
it.
one. Oh god. Mortal Kombat 11's fun. I mean, because of me taking a break from Street Fighter 5 for this season, I got to play a lot of fighting games, and I think a lot of them are pretty good.
You know, I think it's interesting that Street Fighter 5 is still the one fighting game that I choose to stick with and just watch tournaments with. I don't know why, but it's something about it just makes me like enjoy it more. Maybe the aesthetics of it. I don't know. It's not even that pretty. I would argue Guilty Gear is more prettier, or Dragon Ball Z. That's prettier. Although the animations do get kind of repetitive after a while, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Like Street Fighter 5 is like in that happy medium for me.
Right.
DBZ is like too much of something good, in my opinion. But like,
you know what's funny?
what?
Keep going, because I was gonna follow up with this.
I was gonna say like their supers are like really cool, like the first time, but like watching it happen over and over and over again, like the Evil Finals. Like I watched it, the Evil Final with what's his name? Gucci something with Sonic Fox.
Gucci and Sonic Fox.
Gucci. Yeah, that was a really good one. And just watching them go at it, like the animation seemed tiring. And then, like, I don't know why I never felt like that with Street Fighter 5, but I do with that game.
Right. So I was thinking about that a couple days ago because, like, so out of all the esports, the Street Fighter I watch constantly. Tekken is second, but sometimes Tekken I get bored watching for some reason. Smash I get bored. As well as to watch. I can't really watch a full match, unless like I have someone who can hype it up with me. Maybe the commentary. Maybe the commentary helps.
Smash is kind of weird.
But like in
God.
what?
God, slime guys are killing me. Like, go on.
But yeah, out of all the fighting games, like I watched. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but the Smash games or the other fighting games, it's just I get bored watching them. And it does. I don't understand it either.
Well, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one.
And it's funny because Street Fighter is like, you know, not much like customization with their combos and stuff like that. It's pretty kind of mediocre, but at the same time, it's so much easier to watch and understand, and pretty enjoyable still.
Yeah, I don't know. Like part of me like thinks that it's because it's the first fighting game that I got really into. And then the other part of me thinks it's because, like, it's not too overly flashy. I can't decide. Could be a combination.
I like that. I like this thing of not overly flashy. And it's true. I think we just get exhausted just watching those games. And probably because, yeah, maybe we're kind of biased because we play Street Fighter 5, but we don't play other fighting games as much, so we don't really comprehend what's going on entirely.
Right, we can tell if they made a impressive play. Whereas, like, if I'm watching Tekken, the person's like, "Oh my gosh, look at that hit! Oh, how did he sneak that in?" It's like, "Oh my gosh, he punched him."
Oh my god, you punched him! But yeah, that's good. But yeah, I think that's probably play a big part of it too. But yeah, I think that explains why Guilty Gear Strive, the new one, look less flashier, but it looks like they give you that time window. There's a bit of freeze frame or slow motion a little bit to give you the processing enough, give you enough time to process what's actually happening. And I watched some Guilty Gear Strive, and I watched all the matches all the way, and I did not get bored with it.
Cool.
And I think some of these game developers now are understanding, or probably are learning about, like, you know, watching on TV and watching all these matches. How can we visually please and not exhausting the audience? You know, those type of stuff. And I think Capcom kind of accidentally discover it. I don't believe they knew about this.
Yeah, I would agree. As much shit as we give Capcom, I mean, they deserve it for Street Fighter V. I still keep coming back to watch it, and I'm pretty excited for Capcom Cup. Like, have you looked at the lineup at all?
No, I have not. It's coming out.
Oh my god! Hold on. What is
it
happening?
This weekend or next
on.
weekend?
I don't know. Oh my god! Hold on. Eee! Oh boy! No! I died.
No.
I couldn't go downstairs. Okay. Oh! Shit, that's gonna be a tricky spot.
Do you need help?
Maybe. What happened was, like, there was 3 zombies stacked on one thing, so I couldn't see I didn't know all 3 of them were on there. They hit me mega hard.
Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
Yikes. That was scurry. Alright. Where are you at?
Somewhere on the left side.
Oh, you went all the way on the left. I went kind of far right. You want to meet me at HQ?
Yeah, give me a moment.
So Capcom Cup is starting on the 13th, so 7 more days, a week.
Woo!
But yeah, I'm excited because Smug made it.
Really?
We'll see how long he lasts this time.
Oh, I hope he lasts a long time. Actually, I like Smug.
Yeah, he's still definitely my favorite guy to watch play.
You ever like watch his stream or
Yeah, they're pretty silly.
Oh, have you checked out that Hawaiian man?
No. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
He's a Zeku player, and like they invited him to the Capcom Cup because he got such popular too. He's just very
Well, that's not how Capcom Cup works. You have to earn points.
I mean, I don't know exactly the details, but yeah, it's
Holy shit!
oh god! Okay, we did it, yo.
Worms down below us. I'm not gonna be much help. I need to craft a second weapon at base so I can help out with these.
Oh, I should have loaned you mine.
Wow!
'Cause I have a bunch of weapons in there. All right, we're jumping.
Willie, the traveling merchant.
Oh, cool.
All right, Willie.
All right, where to?
Keep going left. Down this way. Yeah. To the right. Ooh, whoa.
Hold on, let me kill this worm. Oh, I guess since we're close to the end, I guess we should, oh my god, would you live? Live! 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 Live!
Oh my god, what the hell? Die.
Oh, here. Let me...
I'll grab
did I just
potions. We got 84 health right now.
Oops. How did I send this to you? There you go.
Thanks. Like I said, I drink potions.
Oh. I should leave some in the chest. Fuck.
I already did. It's in the alchemy chest.
So any random news you want to share?
Random news.
Oh, fall damage.
Oh. Something that I don't think I brought up with you. So, did you see that thing about Papa John? Oh, God.
Oh, God. What about Papa John?
Papa John's is insane now. I mean, he might have been insane before. But you heard about how he got fired, right?
He got fired because of racial comments or something like that?
Yeah. He said the N-word way too many times at a diversity meeting.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, that was a thing.
Okay, so how's he now crazy?
There's like this new interview with him where like he literally just woo! Okay, so quote unquote, Papa John he said he ate 40 pizzas in 30 days, and he was kind of like, he's trying to shit talk the current CEO of Papa John's and how the pizza's just not as good as it used to. He's trying to say like, dude can't do it. Like he can't manage. They're not making good pizza anymore. But he's just glossing over the fact that he had 40 pizzas in 30 days from Papa John.
God, why? That sounds horrible. What the hell's wrong with this guy?
He's like, yeah, every pizza's different. It's not the same. There's no quality.
Okay.
Which, you know what? I haven't had a Papa John's in a while. Like, I don't know how true this is. Ooh, there's a big one. Ooh! Ah! I'll just hide up here.
Mother of mooses! Mother of all oozes!
I got the bat! Oh my gosh. Ooh, nice hit.
Hit that hard. Wow.
Anyways,
So-
yeah. He also said, the day of reckoning is coming. He literally said...
What?
The pizza man, Papa John, said the day of reckoning is coming. I'm pretty sure he's aiming it towards the CEO, the current CEO of Papa John's.
Oh my god.
The day of reckoning is coming. Mark my words.
Did he really quote the day of reckoning?
He literally said that. Anyways, let's go left here. It's insane. And I learned all this on the H3 podcast. It's hilarious.
Shout out to them.
Woo!
Oh, what the hell?
Let's just keep going. Ignore that one. Let's keep going.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a slime here.
I can't drink potions.
Uh-oh. It's on cooldown. Careful. Yee! Oh boy. Uh-oh. This rescue mission.
No!
Oh my god.
What?
That's okay. Drink your potion. Or drink the recall potion to me.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Willie? Yeah, you can move in.
Oh boy. I'm about to die.
I'm curious what he's going to do.
I think the whole world's curious. Oh no.
Oh, I don't have the wormhole potion. No!
It's in the alchemy chest.
Alright. Are you going to say spot? I'm going to drink it.
Yeah, hurry up, hurry up!
Wait, how come how you work it?
Oh, I just died. There was a bat that was attacking me. Damn it! Curse these weapons.
Oh no. Alright. Well, this is going to be fun trying to claim it. I guess PewDiePie and Marty's place been broken into, and they stole a lot of the stuff, and it's...
Oh yeah, what the
How
fuck?
do people... half the people generally like feel really bad and sorry for them and what happened, and it's really scary. And the other half is like, well, you're rich, you can reclaim everything back. And it's like, what the fuck, guys?
Yeah, I'm not surprised that the internet
like,
reacted this way.
It's just like, okay, sure, but still, it's really fucked up what happened. Despite that they're famous and rich, it still sucks.
I mean, you don't feel secure anymore in your house. That's like the huge thing. You can't bring that back, really. Like the doubt will always be in your head, and that's a huge thing in my opinion. Because if you're not safe in your own home, then it's just like it's a little fucked up.
Agreed. I definitely agree.
And Nick Cage had a very similar experience, I think. I only know this because Cox and Krender mentioned it too. And kudos to those guys. So I guess Nick Cage found woke up in bed with some man eating fried chicken in front of him in a chair. He woke up in the dead of night, and some guy was just like, apparently this guy was insane. First of all, like he had mental issues. I don't know if he was insane, but he got out and somehow got into Nick Cage's house. He sold the house afterwards because, rightfully so, he didn't feel safe in the house.
Right.
But no, yeah, I don't know. Internet can be ignorant. Not everybody's like that, but then the people that do talk, like, they're ignorant. Like, that's just something that you can't, like, if I was rich, I wouldn't feel safe. Because then I feel like people would be out to get me for my money.
Right.
And if I was them, like, yeah, I'd be worried for my safety too. Like, next thing you know, like, what if somebody bold enough comes over and, like, holds something for ransom? Ooh.
I'm just disgust of the...
Yeah, it's disgusting. People. I'm not surprised, though. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Well, where we need to go?
Down here. We might have to recover a little bit. You need potions?
Yes.
I'll fight these zombies. Oh my gosh, they throw stuff at me! Oh gosh, run! They hit hard. They take a lot of damage. Ooh. Nice. I didn't know you had shurikens. Alright, here. Take this. Come here. I have a potion. How do I give it to you?
Right click me.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I don't know how. That thing's scaring me now.
Shit.
Oh, wait, here. Hurry! Ew, this is so dangerous.
Oh, I got an achievement for breaking my leg! I'm gonna die!
Oh!
Okay,
oh my gosh.
Okay.
Your stuff's just to the left.
Yep, I'm getting it. And we need to hide.
Alright. Grab your stuff. There's a bat behind us. Oh, what?
I'm sorry.
Well, that sucks. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about Capcom Cup a little bit more. So, like, the usual people. Funk, Bonchan, Taquito, Hot Dog. Hot Dog's pretty cool.
Whoa,
like,
what? Hot Dog?
Hot Dog made it, I think. Momochi, there's Phenom. I don't know who else.
Phenom? That's really cool.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot of Karen.
No.
Karen's always popular now.
I mean, she has good normals and great damage output.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, not Tokkito?
No, Taquito. He was the first one I mentioned, I thought. Taquito's there.
Oh. I have not seen Tokkito play. Maybe because I'm subconsciously avoiding the...
Yeah, maybe. Whoa, did you block this out?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, what are all these creatures here?
Oh
I'm just gonna run to the body. Eh. I see my stuff.
I feel like we're not well equipped in here.
Not for this, no. Oh,
So
goodness.
so I guess like who do you expect to win? Or who are you hoping? Who are you rooting for?
Definitely rooting for Smug. But I don't see it happening realistically.
Why? He has no hope for you, Smug.
It's just that he hasn't won one yet. Or come that close, I don't think.
He's been slowly climbing back up, climbing up there. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't know why he's Maybe it's the character he's playing. Maybe he's not playing the top tier.
Maybe. I mean, he's playing G.
Still, like, I still find it impressive. Like, he plays like Borog and G, and he's like, I'm doing pretty good just with those character. Even Idom played Laura, and Laura has struggles a lot of matchups.
Yeah.
And like he like beats Nakadu sometimes and Tikita. I'm just like, dude, that's super cool.
He also has Idom now has poison.
Oh yeah, she does. Don't die.
What's your health at? Your max?
170. Oh, max 200.
200? Alright, so... One. Get one.
Oh.
And then here.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Okay, now we're back. Oh. Look at that fucker. Ooh, these go far. Wow, there's like no decay to him. Or drop off point. You got that bat? Holy crap.
Yep, I got the bat.
There's another bat. Careful. You probably got destroyed by that bat. Holy crap.
Oh no. Okay, I find some stuff. That's cool. Let's get catwalk. What? Oh no, I accidentally... Oh my god.
What'd you do now?
So I thought shift was the auto equip, but no, it actually goes to the trash can. I lost all the trinkets. I hate this game already.
So yeah, Donald Trump, as much as I don't like talking about politics, this blew me away. Donald Trump has a second daughter. Like, holy crap. Did you know that?
No? What?
So, Donald Trump has a second daughter that nobody ever talks about because he's embarrassed about her. And I guess it's because so I guess it's because she's a little bit more on the chubby side?
Oh no, what?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh.
That's fucked up.
I looked up a picture of her just to make sure that she's real. And true enough, her name's Tiffany. And there's only so many pictures of her because, like, again, Donald Trump just hides her, like, in this, like, cellar or something and lets her out every other Wednesday. It's insane.
No! No! What the fuck? Why? So he's embarrassed her because she's overweight?
Yeah, I mean, I would assume. I think I heard that from H3. And, like, I couldn't believe it. I looked it up myself because I couldn't believe it. But true enough, she's alive and she's real. But here's the thing. I was talking to Heather about it. Woo, traps. Watch out. On the left side.
Okay.
I see a trap. I can't ping it. But you see it right. Oh no! Is this still shooting? What the hell?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yep, it just keeps firing.
Jump up here.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? Okay.
I'm gonna drink a potion. But yeah, I was talking about this with Heather, and she kind of brought up something kind of dark, where like she probably, so they're rich, right? So she really doesn't have much of so she chooses to be fat, or she chooses to be larger. I don't know. I don't think she looks that fat. She's just like a little bit more rounded on the face, or just in general, but like she's not like fat in my opinion. But anyways, point is, they're super rich. They're the Trump family. So like the fact that she stays fat is like her choice. And what if that's like a defense mechanism?
Yeah.
From Trump.
Yeah.
Being a diddler.
Oh. I mean, if your father...
Because Trump has made weird remarks about like having a daughter he would date. You know, the one that we've seen.
Yeah.
It's like that's really messed up.
Right.
On so many levels. But it's like, what if like that's like not too far from the truth? Which is like insane to think about, but I don't know, it's just something that like it just blows my mind that he has a secret daughter that nobody ever talks about because he's embarrassed about her.
That's so fucked up.
Whoa. Okay, I'm about to hit a river?
You better watch out.
Yee.
So what? She's like, you know, got some weight. Big deal. Like, dear Lord, not talking to your daughter or being embarrassed by it, man.
It's weird to hear Trump say how embarrassing it is, especially when he's not exactly in the healthiest shape himself, you know? But he judges others like very quickly. But I don't know. That's like as far as I want to go with politics. It's just, that kind of like blew my mind today. Yeah.
It's one of those things where I'm just like, it's.
Oh, whoa,
whoa, whoa, shit! We should retreat. Nope, we got this.
Yeah, we're good.
It's like depressing.
Extremely depressing sound.
It was kind of funny at first until like, oh, this is really fucked up. This is really sad. What the hell? I can't believe he did that.
Woo!
Father.
Traveler Merchant!
Nope. No.
No, the newscast is here.
Wow, we always hear his one daughter, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just dumbfounded.
The two sons that I've seen, Don Jr. and whatever, like, they're not exactly gonna be. They're not exactly models themselves, you know.
Oh, he has sons. I forgot.
He's got two sons that I know of, and I don't know how real it is because I watch Stephen Colbert a lot, but one of them, Stephen Colbert always makes fun of for being dumb.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know how true that is. I don't know any of his family members. I don't keep up to date. It's hard enough to keep up with the Kardashians, you know?
Right. I'm still dumbfounded by this whole thing. I mean, I understand people can be trash, but that's really trashy. What the hell? That's your flesh and blood.
Or is it?
Just because you have some weight doesn't mean... Oh. Oof.
Well, I don't know how many, like, okay, so something I never looked into is, like, are these, like, all, like, whose kid is it? Like, they're clearly his by blood, but, like, which wife?
Right.
I don't know any of that stuff. Because could have sworn he had multiple. And I cannot throw these. Alright, whatever.
That's true. I think, did he, like, experience, he has multiple divorce or some shit like that?
Yeah, pretty sure. So, that could be another reason, so...
I mean, I'm sure there's a reason, but still, that's still your child. But that's just my perspective.
You never know. Holy crap, we're in a new zone.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of bats. There's a lot of stuff.
Oh,
here,
we're
dude.
back in the ice area. We're back in the ice area. Ice bats.
What the heck is this thing? Oh, slime.
Translucent slime. Eee! Oh my gosh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm still drinking potions. Whoa. So there's a engineer. Oh, whoa. Oh no, I fell. We do up the old rope trick here.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill these guys with my yo-yo. Reasons why I'm not doing melee.
I mean, you can have both.
Yeah.
Fire arrow, fire arrow. I don't know how to switch arrows. I just happen to have fire arrows. They do a lot of damage, so.
They do. Oh, these are ice slimes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice. Whoa! Okay. Those ice break.
Oh, okay.
Don't jump on them. Oh my god! Ah! Where'd you come from? Oh my god! Let me out!
Oh, shit, dude.
Whoa! More traps.
Whoa.
Lots of traps. Pickaxe it.
Yep.
Who the hell laid all these out? Oh yeah, well, we were talking a lot about fighting games. I think the next fighting game is either going to be Guilty Gear for me or one of Riot Games' new ones.
I'm definitely going to try those two out. They're coming out next year, if I remember correctly.
Damn. So, like, how many Riot Games did they announce? Because I know they have an FPS shooter, which I'm like, what?
So you got Legend of Terraria. It's pretty much a CG, trading card game online, kind of like Hearthstone.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
Says
Right,
you.
right. Where you at?
For it. Over here. But
What the
they
f
have
is that?
TFT, which is an auto chess, which is doing much better than Dota, Underlord, and auto chess itself.
Oh yeah, that's going on the phones too.
Yeah, so the other day, I was want to give it a shot, and I was like, all right, let's see if I remember my account name. Nope. And I sent a Riot a help with, recovering my account. I still haven't received anything from them.
Oh.
So I could make a new account, but my old account has a bunch of stuff where I'm just like, this is my main one. I spend time and money on this one. I kind of want to use it again,
Time and money.
Oh,
Yikes.
yeah. You never really played
Leagues?
You did play Leagues of Legend.
Play some, and it never stuck because some little kid told me to uninstall, so I did.
Let's sure show him. I swear, like, anytime I hate when people say that. I mean, of course, like everyone else, they hate people says that type of stuff. It's like, do you forgot how bad you were when you first tried out the game? Like,
well,
did
this
you guys
was,
forget that?
I don't know. Like, this is weird because I was pretty sure I was playing my first ranked game. So is this like a placement for bronze or something?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, one of my first competitive ranked games, and it just people were just already bashing me. I'm like, wow, this is what it's like. I don't think I'm gonna keep playing because it was already kind of like an uphill battle for me to learn. I was like, I'm not so good with MOBA games. But I mean, if I look over Overwatch, like, people tell me uninstall all the time too, except I don't care. I mean, I'm alright at the game.
Right.
Doesn't hurt me. In fact, I got told to uninstall in the Diamond game not too long ago. Pretty sure the last time I played.
Why?
Because DPS wasn't doing enough. Whoa. Okay. And the dude was like just like calling me out being bad and stuff, even though like I don't know, I was doing okay. I thought I was playing Torb and everything. I don't see what was wrong, but
as you quickly shifted.
But wow, ice block!
Oh my god!
Ice block fell on us. Okay,
Oh,
we're good.
I thought there was a fish.
Yeah, I thought there was a monster too. Anyways, yeah, I was like saying to the guy, like, dude, we're in like the same rank, so I mean, if anything, you suck it just as much as I do, I guess. He's like, yeah, whatever. With your playstyle, you're gonna D-rank real fast. Okay.
I think our next highlight would just focus on the people. Just.
I don't think it happens that often, cause like I played enough where like when people are hostile, it's always funny though when they immediately disregard me playing Torb. But I don't know, like I just don't see it happen like all that much. Because when people like see me actually trying in Diamond, they don't really say much. But then when we're losing, they'll you know say it's me.
Right, because Torbjorn is because it's low in the meta.
Yeah, because if it's out of meta, you're bound to be the problem. It doesn't matter if I'm playing well. I just think it doesn't work for the team comp, which like sometimes can be true. I'm not saying that's not true, but at the same time, it's like I don't really give a shit because I just want to play the game how I want.
Right.
I mean, I think I told you this, but like I main healer for a really long time at first, and then I don't know, like it just kind of like hit me, like I don't get why I'm playing for these assholes. Like people would be like, no, you're a Mercy main, you need a Mercy, or you need to play this. Like I don't get why I was listening to people telling me how I should play a game I paid for. It didn't make sense. Right. So now I just play Torb.
And as you should. And you can do that in rank because there is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's plenty wrong with like if it's like a bad comp. But I would also argue you're not playing to me.
Alright. And also rank is like measuring your skills.
Oh man. You need potions?
I need to let's escape. Let's escape.
Okay.
I have not been paying attention to my health, and I guess I've been like really low. Like really, really low.
Okay. Let me see, where's my recall potion? I don't know how to do this. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Oh, well, we made it back with all our shit, so that's a win.
Alright.
Anyways, these rooms, I think they need furniture.
Table and chair.
Yeah. For them to be like, oh, hey, it's my room. Thank you.
We need one.
Making quick stack. Oh, nice. That's actually helpful.
I don't understand the crafting because, like, where is my table making? I know I need to be near the stuff, but at the same time, it's like, this is really annoying. Just give me the stuff. Okay, well, I'm stuck. Well, okay, it's gonna keep going. Well, I can make a frozen platform. That's cool. Don't know
Aesthetics.
why, but we could.
I can summon the Eye of Cthulhu. I think that's a boss.
Do we want to Eye Cthulhu?
How about, like, once we're ready? Feel like we're ready? Like, I'm pretty sure that's a boss.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, why didn't you make rooftops? What the fuck?
Oh.
He just came right in. Wow.
My bad. My bad. Should we just stop here then?
Yeah, let's stop here.
All right. Well, that's our first podcast. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Peace. And probably going to try to do, I don't know how often we're going to do this, but we'll see. Maybe next week or every other week. Everyone have a wonderful day.
Later.